Contreras blasts one deep left center field, way back and gone. William Contreras, his 5th of the year, and that was a no-doubter. Fastball middle, and Contreras admired it for a bit.
Another scorcher off the bat of Contreras. This may be one of the hardest all season long, over 114 exit velocity.
Joey Bart drives one deep to right center field. A Bart dart! Joey Bart goes yard here in the first. Clears the deck, and a cannonball gives the Bucks a 3-1 lead. Number 3 for Bart. 7 for 20 is a bucko.
Hitting cleanup and hit like a cleanup man.
Now Jake Bauers rolled to the second baseman. And he grounds a base hit through the right side. They'll send Frelick around third. Here comes the throw home. It is cut off. They've got Contreras caught in a rundown. Throw to third, not in time. The Brewers are within a run, and Contreras with some nifty base running gets to third. Slid around it. Here's Hoskins. And Hoskins lines one to right. Contreras back to tag. No catch in right field by Reynolds. 1 run scores. Bauers can only get to second base. It's an RBI hit for Rhys Hoskins. And Rhys pokes one down the left field line. Sowinski giving it a run. Dives! And he dropped it! Contreras comes down the line to score. Hoskins into second base with an RBI double. Sowinski had it in his glove, and Hoskins thought he got robbed. Had to kick it into gear to get to second base.
Something about the ball of Hoskins' bat today is having outfielders for the Pirates perplexed.
And Sowinski with a high fly ball to right. Back to right is Frelick. Leaps up off the Clemente wall. This will tie the game. Way up there. Jack Sowinski's double brings home Bart from first, and it's 4-4.
It's a shame that ball didn't just drift a little bit more towards center field.
Sowinski was disappointed that he wasn't able to keep that ball in his glove. Now ties the game.
To get this run home.
Triolo hitless in his last 9 at bats. A little flare into right field. Gonna drop in for a hit. Here comes Sowinski. Here comes the throw to the plate. He scores. Bucks lead it. And he is in line for a W as Triolo delivers. Another chopper toward third. That is a fair ball. Triolo! Oh, what a play by Jared Triolo. And the runner holds at second.
Could be a game saver.
Yep.
Defensive play. Get the out, and runner stays home at second base.
That is huge.
To right field. Deep and gone! Pinch hit 2-run bomb, Gary Sanchez on a 102-mile-an-hour fastball off the plate away. Wow.
Incredible. Sits dead red on a pitch, not even in the zone, was not even going to be a strike. Up, and away, puts a cape on it. Over the fence in right field. Brewers up by 1.
Done. Ground ball, base hit. Huge insurance run for the Brewers. That's got to feel good for Ollie Dunn.
Pop up. Should be out without a run scoring. He's going to try to. Here comes the throw. It's strong, and Bart applies the tag. Ryan Reynolds, the double play. 9-2. Keeps the Pirates down 2.
They took a big gamble there, I thought. Not very deep. Reynolds made him pay.
McGill's payoff. Fly ball left field. Joey Wiemer's got it, and this ball game is over. The Brewers come.
The 1-2 delivery. Swung and hit a ton. Deep right field. Back is Abreu, and it is gone. Even into the wind. Will Brennan hits his third. And the Guardians with a 1-0 lead here in the second. Oh, you just don't know in this series what's going out, what is staying in the park.
Really make a big mistake here.
Drill deep right field. Abreu won't catch it.
Goodbye, a grand slam. Jose finally has his revenge with his 6th career grand slam, and it's 5-0 Guardians.
Yes, indeed. He kept throwing strikes, and he has to get, he got the one he liked.
The Red Sox getting a lot of swing and miss.
2-2, swing. There's a drive hammer to left field deep. Back goes Quan on the warning track by the fence. He can't get it. It's over his head. It bangs off the wall. Raffing to third. He's going to be waved home. And the throw is cut off. The throw to third, and in there safely is Refsnyder with a triple. Now, Quan had a long way to go. For some reason, he was way over to left center field, and he went back maybe 10 feet off the line by the Cleveland Clinic logo.
Who has had a fascinating career and a long career. High pop into left field. Quan has this one lined up. Refsnyder back to tag. Here he comes. Here's the throw, and it's off target. The Red Sox are on the board again.
All right, now keep chipping away.
So it makes it 5-2. Red Sox getting up off the deck after falling behind 5-0. You have got to make contact. The 1-2, and he does. Jimenez will scoop and get him, and a run is in.
That's a great job right there by Rafael, recognizing the situation and realizing that's best. I mean, best case scenario, you hit a ball in a gap and score both. But right here on the ground ball.
Next, and a 2-2, and a ground ball through for a base hit.
Love that.
Here comes another run. McGuire will score, and the Red Sox have pulled within 1. And the 10th RBI of the season for Jarren Duran. And over again. And in center field, dropping a diving play. Nicely done by Duran. Back to second and going to get him. That's a double play. And the Red Sox are out of the inning. Now Duran got to it and turned that into a twin killing.
Eye up there, we'll see.
Naylor takes off for second. Ball gets away. Here comes Jose Ramirez. Nobody's at home plate. He scores. Naylor's going all the way to third.
How about that?
The run and gun Guardians just stole a run here in the 7th.
Yeah, that's just heads up by Jose. He took off knowing that ball got past him far enough, and Martin didn't even move off the mound. Look at off the glove, and here he comes. He didn't hesitate. He said, I'm going to beat you there.
He never stops.
No, I know it. And then Naylor just kept going on the flip from the back to the pitcher.
That's a pass.
So the Red Sox have actually committed 2 errors in the inning. Popped up into right, sky high. Abreu has to come in. Wynn taking it again, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging. Here's the throw home. Here's the tag, and he is out by 5 feet.
Wow. Cannon.
That ends the inning, but a big run for the
Optima.
There you go.
Arias. Book it. Clase saves his 8th. And the Guardians go to 18-7 on the year as they beat the Red Sox by a final score of 6-4.
Hit on the ground. Over the first base bag down the right field line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. Castellanos is being waved home by Dusty. They're having a little trouble getting it in right field, so Stott's going to third, and he'll be stopped there. The ball gets away, but he won't go any farther, and the Phillies take a 1-0 lead. It'll be a triple and an RBI.
This ball scoots down the line. He keeps it fair, but once it hit that and caromed right there was no chance they were going to get him at third base.
Fly ball left field. This should do the job. Steer is under it. He makes the catch. He'll just let it fly, but it won't be there in time. RBI and a sac fly by Schwarber. 2-0 Phils.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That one's pulled deep in the air to right field. Welcome back, Bryce Harper. A 2-run home run. He's amazing with these moments. The same week his 3rd child, his 2nd daughter, was born. He goes yard and gives the Phils a 4-0 lead.
Wow, is that special? He can rise to the occasion. It's uncanny and amazing what he can do.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, right center field, well hit. Castellanos going back toward the wall, reaches up and he makes the catch. He tracked the baby down.
Wow, just a super play, and he has really improved his outfield play.
Line drive, beats it into right center field. That's going to bring Marsh home. Stolen base helps. Bryson Stott's swing helps. He's got 2 RBIs today, and the Phillies lead it 5-0.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sports Philadelphia after the game. The 1-2.
Yeah.
On the inside corner, strike 3 call, and for the second.
When everybody is healthy, that can make a difference.
Gloved by Lopez at second. What a snag. And saves the run. The third out here in this first. Nicky Lopez always flashing some leather. Fly ball to right. Tagging is Jimenez at third. They're going to send him home. The throw from Kepler. And Jimenez is safe at home. The White Sox strike first. A 1-0 lead here in the second.
Kepler with a very good and a very accurate arm does not get him.
First baseman Carlos Santana with 1 down. Tough play by Corey Lee. And sliding makes the catch in front of the dugout. Nice hustle by Corey Lee. 2 down.
Well, this is a terrific play because not only is it a short pop-up because it didn't stay up very long, he knows the dugout fence is coming up. He sees where he is, takes the slide, and makes the catch.
Pitch coming. DeYoung rips it to left, and they're waving in Vaughn. He will score without a throw. The White Sox deliver here in the fourth. It's a 2-0 lead. One of the best teams in baseball, good.
I don't think they thought that.
What a play at first by Vaughn. Diving, gloves it, and Rob Santana.
Andrew Vaughn is having quite a day. Not only with his bat where he has a couple of hits, but a diving play toward the line. This one is ticketed for 2. Andrew has other ideas, and that's a quick first out.
2-strike breaking ball.
Jam shot back of short. Castro going out, and he'll stretch and catch in left field. Extending that arm as long as it would go. Castro makes the play. Twins coming up, still down 2. Julian a swing and a drive into right field, and deep back it goes and gone. You mentioned power, and Julian responds. Above that high wall in right center field, Julian's 6th, and this is a 1-run game.
Got himself a 2-0 heater off his fellow Canadian. Took it up there over that high wall in right center field.
Jeffers hammers one to left. This one carrying, and this ball's gone. Twins go back to back, and we're tied 2-2 at Target Field.
Now Jeffers sitting all over that first pitch slider, following up the Julian home run, and this was an absolute laser getting out of here. Soroka had that look of how did he get to that, and how did that get out of here.
Second time the Twins have gone back-to-back this season, and Soroka's day is over. Castro homer from this side yesterday. He lines a base hit to left. Larnach around third, heading home. He will score. Kepler stops at second base, and the Twins take the lead. It's 3-2.
Castro comes up almost similar to that ball he hit yesterday for a home run. That slider kind of tracking towards the inner part of the plate, and he's just able to get his hips out of the way, get the front side out of the way, and let the barrel work.
1-2 from Brebbia, and Julian sends it to left field. This one carrying back to the track, to the wall, and that is gone! It just kept on going. Julian goes oppo once again. It's a multi-homer game for the second-year Twin, and it's now a 4-2 game.
Homers in back-to-back at-bats, and this one 40 degrees of launch. But you're right, it just kept carrying. Day games here, ball seems to carry a little better.
And also starting pitcher Mike Clevenger, who's pitching tonight for AAA Charlotte. Santana sends one to right field and deep. Back it goes and gone. There's number 1 as a Twin for Santana, and the Twins add on and now lead 5-2.
He's got it up there in the boat on the dock. That'll make for a happy flight for a guy who's battled the first part of this season, able to barrel one up.
Miranda sends one high and deep to left field. Grossman back at the track. That's gone. Twins go back to back once again. Second time today the Twins go back to back, and it's now 6-2.
That ball's jumping to left field. Just keep adding on this offense. Contributions from the top, from the middle, from the bottom now. Very similar to the ball that Julian hit out there, just kept carrying.
Last chance for the White Sox. Robbie Grossman with 2 outs. Ground ball. And that one gets through. So Lopez will score. And the White Sox not down yet. It's now a 6-3 game.
Not trying to take a chance.
Andrew Vaughn, right side. Julian has this one. He completes the play, and the Twins win the game and sweep the 4-game series. 6-3 the final score today. The Twins with a 5-2 homestand. And we talked about this pivotal 10-game stretch. White Sox, Angels, White Sox. The Twins begin this 10-game stretch with 4 in a row.
Salvi, baby. Deep left field. He's done it again. 25 RBIs. And by the way, this is game number 26.
That's what you call ambush in the first pitch you see. Now, it was a breaking ball, and he hung it. It's almost like Salvi knew it was coming. It was a shot. A beautiful. Swung on, gone.
1-2. And this is looped into right center. It's a base hit. Turner around third. He'll come in to score. On his way to third is Schneider. And it's an RBI single for Clement to get the Blue Jays their first run of the ball game.
So what a good at bat. Ernie Clement fouled off several tough pitches in that at bat, and then he fights it off and flares it over the infield.
The rain projections. Center field, well hit. Isbell is back. And what a catch! Sliding on the grass. And he made the catch on his way down to the warning track.
Wow, what a nice recovery at the end of the route with the rain, the wind, sloppy conditions, and man, oh man, that ball was hit hard. Kiner Falefa, that's a big hang with him. Oh man, what a catch. That's a highlight reel if I've ever seen one.
And here comes the tarp.
That's getting a little bit of a heated discussion there.
Well, I don't know what the argument would be right now, and we're getting closer and closer to 3 o'clock, which was the magic time of when it was going to start raining heavy and probably last for at least a couple of hours with thunderstorms.
Okay, and from experience, you put the diamond dry on, it does a good job when there's light rain. It's not a real downpour, but that will turn into mud.
Crispy numbers. Jordan just 1 run batted in his last 11 games, but he's going to have one here. He'll drive one to the gap in left field. It's cut off, but that's a sac fly. Bregman retreats to first. Altuve scores, and the Astros on the board with a first-inning run.
Good team base.
Before. Got him. Nice. Big strikeout for Verlander. Went upstairs, and Bush chased it for a strikeout. 1 away. The bases remain loaded. Another big strikeout. JV with the bases loaded, striking out Bush and Swanson. Now 2 outs.
Plate. It's starting off the plate.
Into center field. Dubon is there, and Verlander works around. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Altuve swings here and rips one left field. Canario back up at the wall, and he makes the catch. Oh, what a grab. Alexander Canario twisting and turning and hauling it in.
Really nice play here to take extra bases away from Altuve. Into the ivy, up against the bricks. All in all, it's another out.
This ball under right center field. Tucker on the move, still on the move. Tuck will make a sliding catch as he circled it and ended up going down to the ground to make the catch for out number 2. Tucker kind of looked over at Dubon and eventually took it himself for the second out. Bregman floats one beyond first. The second baseman Horner can't get there. Hit number 1,000 for Alex Bregman, the 14th Astro to reach 1,000 hits in his career. A little flare eluding both Horner and Michael Bush.
Congratulations to Alex Bregman getting to that 1,000-hit plateau.
Runner goes. In the air, right field, shallow. Tucker coming on, sliding, he can't make the catch. Throw to second, out at second. Wow. What a play by Tucker.
Almost been a spectacular diving catch. Failing to do that, he comes up quickly and Gets off a good strong throw to second base. Madrigal kind of hung up in no man's land there. Can't afford to get doubled off, and they get him by just an eyelash at second base.
With the K-zone box. In the air, right field. Tucker going back, turning and looking. First big league homer for Pete Crow Armstrong, and it gives the Cubs the lead. His first big league hit.
Congratulations to Pete Crow Armstrong. A big swing of the bat for the Cubs to give the Cubs the lead.
First major league hit. Bunted, it's a good one. Wisniewski, nice throw out. Oh, what a play. Hayden Wisniewski like a cat jumping off the mound and throwing out Altuve.
Quick reaction, and it gets off a good, accurate throw.
On the ground to first. Bush, nice play. Ball game. Cubs win. Neris closes it out, and the Cubs sweep the Astros.
Hits that ball hard out to left field, and that one takes Langford back. What a nice play, though.
Wow.
Able to reach up on the run, twisted all over the place to make that catch. One away.
He went back about 3 strides and jumped to haul it in, and Mitch Haniger has been robbed of extra bases.
Ty goes the other way. It's a slicing drive. It's deep. It's deep. It's gone. Ty France with that great plate coverage. Muscles one out the opposite way. His first homer of the season, and a 2-0 lead for the Mariners here in the first. Kept that baby fair. Didn't have any slice on it.
No, put a good swing on it all the way, and there was Heaney trying to go to the top of the zone again. Didn't quite get it there, and Ty makes him pay for it.
He had an ERA just under 5.
The ball hit well. Out to right field. Haniger is back. He looks up and is gone! Into the Rangers bullpen. Lowe strikes for his first home run of the year and gets the Rangers on the board early.
No better feeling than to be able to answer back as that Ranger offense is starting to wake up. Nathaniel Lowe just hammers his slider down and in.
Andrew Kisner's on deck. The pitch. Broken bat, Looper, Polo. Wow, another fabulous catch. We saw him make one like that earlier in the season.
And the best thing he did right there is he turned around and was able to get rid of it quickly. They were tagging up and going to try to score it about halfway down the line. Smith turned around and went back to third.
That is a very good baseball play. Lots of smart.
That one hit well. Deep out to right and gone! Josh Smith with a solo shot to tie the game. That's his first of the year.
And what a job by Josh Smith. Getting some regular playing time and taking advantage of every at-bat.
That's what you've said, yeah.
18th Steve. Hey, look at this. Big drive, left field. Giddy up, baby. Gone! Home run for Luis Arias. 2-run shot. The Mariners have a 4-2 lead. That's his second home run. RBIs 6 and 7. Getting good play out of the third base platoon, folks.
Now Clase, and he'll line that to third. Nice play by Smith. Pardon me, Duran. Great reactions to take that one away. And Duran, not a whole lot of time to think here.
Yeah, he doesn't even have time to step. He just kind of falls to his left. Great reaction from Ezekiel.
I might have had a shot. 2-2. And that one out to the alley in left field. And it gets down, base hit. 1 run is in. They'll stop Heim at third. RBI single by Marcus Semien. And the Rangers pulled it within a run.
And Marcus stays high.
Ground ball. Arias charging, throwing. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Scenario. Get the ball in the air, and he does. Center field, pretty deep. Bazokar will retrieve. Brenton Doyle will long stride it home, and the Rockies break on top, 1-0. And that's one of the wonderful things about it.
Third baseman off the line. So second and third now. And a ground ball right side. Rogers has one play. It's at first. He'll make it, but a run will score. Tie game as Campusano comes in from third base to tie it up 1-1. RBI. Sharply hit and by the dive.
drive of Rogers at second base. Fernando will trot home from third, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. Jurickson Profar driving in the go-ahead run. 1 out, 1 on, and Ha-Sung Kim standing in. Fly ball hits a deep left field. Back goes Cave at the wall. It is gone. Ha-Sung Kim with a 2-run shot puts the Padres on top 4-1. Home run number 4 of the year for Kim. There's the first home run of the series for the Padres.
We talked about Ha-Sung Kim in our game open and how he can utilize that bat.
Their only run, a sac fly back in the first. And this is over the mound, so Tovar will get home easily. Doyle to third, 2 gone, and it's 4-2. So both ribbies to a lead. So here's Montero. Montero, good battle his first time up before striking out. And this ball's well hit to left, toward the line, and gone! 2-run homer from Montero ties it up, his first of the year. You knew with the ABs that it was right around the corner. What a great feeling for Montero.
He gets a curveball, and he walks with it.
Strike 1 to Bogaerts right at the bottom of the zone. On the ground and off the glove of Tovar into left field. Coming around from second is Rosario. Padres have the lead again. Throw to second is high, and in safely is Bogaerts. Padres take the lead 5-4. A double and an RBI for Sander Bogaerts.
This ball hit well. The rangy Tovar off the glove. That's a break for San Diego. Full Petco Park. The brown and gold representing big time.
Infield in, and a fly ball to right field. Right at Goodman, who makes the catch, tagging at third base. And coming in, Azócar will score. And the Padres take a 6-4 lead. A sacrifice fly for Jake Cronenworth. And also tagging up, moving to third. And that'll bring up Jurickson Profar. He's been on twice today, walking a single. In the air to deep right field for Profar. It's back, it's far, and it is gone! Jurickson Profar with a 2-run home run. Padres take an 8-4 lead.
Well, that's making some noise. That's turning on a fastball. Fastball right down the middle, and Jurickson leans on it.
So the 2-run shot for Profar, 8-4 Padres. Line to right center field. That's in for a base hit. Tyler Wade being waved around. Doyle's throw will go to second, and the Padres add on. 9-4 San Diego. Rosario joins the rest of the Padres.
So Hunter Goodman comes up with 2 on to face Wandy Peralta.
Hit a fly ball to right center.
This ball high in the air, deep left field, way back and gone. Hunter Goodman with a 3-run shot to get the Rockies right back in the ballgame. Just looking at his reaction. Another 3-2. This ball up the middle, base hit. Stallings will be able to score. Tovar going first to third. How about that, Brenton Doyle? 1-run ball game. Here come the Rockies.
Other than taking the bat out of McMahon's hands.
Oh, this goes through. Camposano not going to have a play. We're all even at 9. And the go-ahead run is at second base. He didn't factor in the either wild pitch or pass ball. That we'll have to look at again. It looked like Camposano just whiffed on it. Diaz can give the Rockies the lead.
I'll throw it for a 3rd time.
Line drive to left. This will work beautifully. Doyle scores the Rockies' 10th run. Elias Diaz comes through. 10-9 Colorado.
And he does. He goes back to the sweeping slider. This time, Diaz has seen it multiple times out of the hand, and it just sits right there screaming.
Trejo, the runner at third, pinch running. Montero at first with 2 outs in the inning. Rogers strikes out as Kola gets him to end the inning, but the damage has been done. Rockies take a 10-9 lead.
Might surprise us.
Here we go, 3-2. He's got him! Ball game.
Hernandez Torres gets good one on him. Deep fly ball, left field. Watch it go, Teo, into the bullpen. That's what we're talking about. 1-0 Dodgers after Teoscar Hernandez launched number 6 on the year.
He kept buying himself an extra pitch. He fouling off those fastballs at 97, 98 miles an hour. You know, just making Gore throw another one. And then Gore decided to go with an 86-mile-an-hour changeup. He put a charge in that thing.
1 ball, 2 strikes. A pitch from Yamamoto. Tipped into the glove. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Yamamoto across the last 2 frames.
I mean, that splitter and just continues to run away. Didn't have a ton of downward action, more of a east-west action.
Ground ball to third. Vargas to a dive. Flip over to second in time. Ildemaro Vargas got inserted into the lineup, 45 minutes before first pitch? Already a couple sparkling defensive plays.
Third base, all about that reaction. Great job by him, off balance throw, and a great job by Luis Garcia Jr. over at second base, stretching, making sure to keep the foot on the base. Nice job.
Oh, look out! Yoshinobu Yamamoto snares the line drive right back at his face. 104.8 off the bat. That is a pitcher who won 3 straight Golden Glove awards in MPB, the best defender at his position.
I mean, forget making the play. He just got out of there with a smile.
Out to right center. Jacob Young tracking it. Into a dive, he has it. They're going to throw into first, and Freddie Freeman either thought that ball was down or he lost track of the number of outs. Regardless, Mackenzie Gore benefits from the 4th straight inning-ending double play.
Look at how much ground he needs to cover. 85 feet he did. He got 90 after the slide, and a great throw to Joey Meneses.
That's a knock into left field. They pitch to Freeman, and they pay for it. Freddie trying to leg out 2. He's got it. An RBI double for number 5. 2-0 Dodgers.
Ground ball up the middle, and again that'll get through. Almost identical to the ground ball he hit up the middle in the 6th. This one has an RBI attached to it, and the Nats are back within a run.
Joey Meneses against the righty, doing what he does. Stays middle of the field, big part of the field, identical to his last AB with the hit. That has got to feel good.
Ground ball to short. Rojas up. That's a sweep for LA. Evan Phillips locks down his 7th save of the year. Dodgers take the game 2-1.
It's a nice way to start off the 9-game road trip, huh?
For Anthony Rizzo, he did it in the 1st inning a couple nights ago. That swung on, and there's that potential double play. How about the 4-6-3 and a brand new ball game for Alex Wood getting out of it. That was huge, Dallas.
You got to make a big.
So he is tagged out, 2 away. Trevino smacks that down the right field line. Nevin looking up. That ball, it's gone. Jose Trevino goes yard. His 2nd of the year, and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that ball just kept traveling down the right field line. I actually think it hit off the pole.
So Trevino stays hot and gives the Yankees an early lead.
That's out towards left field, has some carry, and Nick Allen with his first homer of the season, and Nestor Cortez is giving up a run at Yankee Stadium. Tied ball game, and Nicky Knox getting involved.
That's it. That is a thing of beauty right there for Nick Allen.
Here's the payoff pitch. In the air towards right field. Going back is Soto, and he's going to watch it out. For a guy that hadn't given up a run here in his home ballpark, he just gave up 3 in the 3rd. 2-run homer, and Tyler Nevin now on the home run column for the Oakland A's this season.
Swinging A's have showed up here in the series finale.
The 2-2. Grounded up the middle, could be 2, but it hits the bag. Torres flips to Volpe, and they still get it out. Heads up play by Torres, and Volpe being there to receive it on the toss from Glaber, and they managed to pick up the out at second.
About a 4-6 put out there.
In the air, lifted. Calling for it is Butler. He reaches in, and the Oakland A's have split the series here in the Bronx.